Liftoff.
Hey everybody, welcome to Weekend Confirmed Question of the Week. I'm Jeff Mattas. With me is Garnett Lee and Andrea Renee.
Hello everybody.
And today's question is about, from, let's see, ERJUR Self.
Urge yourself.
Urge yourself. He says, Journey on the Vita, good idea. Would you want? And I think it's actually a really interesting idea. Actually, that sort of gameplay and the fact that it's, you can connect to other players and stuff sort of suits it well to the device. The only concern that I would personally have about something like that is I found the game really immersive on a big screen with, really, the stereo sound. I mean, the soundtrack's amazing, and you could sort of approximate that. You probably headphones and stuff, but I just think you might risk losing some of what makes the experience so gripping and so powerful.
Yeah, I'd much rather see what Genova Chen and that game company would do, maybe building on the Journey idea, but build for what the Vita does very well. And part of that being, it is Journey, and they're very into this, projection of the philosophical idea into a real world. Here you have a portable device. You could go on a journey. I'd like to see what they could do with that.
A little AR action, maybe?
Not necessarily AR action. I find that most of those games have been pretty lame.
Right.
Yeah, I agree.
But if anybody could, do it.
Maybe geolocation in the game. I don't know, something cool, something about portability and still keeping with the Journey motif.
I think the idea of maybe using Nier could be really cool if they implemented that into Journey in a certain way. Like you are maybe like on a train with someone, and then you're actually playing with someone like that's like a car over or whatever. And I think that could be a really neat idea. But I agree that it is an immersive experience, and the graphics are so pretty, and the music is fantastic. And I think that if you're out in the world, like in the wild, with your Vita playing Journey, you do lose some of that, kind of like connection with the game.
Yeah, for sure.
So maybe a neat idea, maybe not a straight port though. So thanks for the question. Jeff Kanata and Garnett Lee. And this week's question comes from Carrick KJ. He says, he's asking about undiscovered gems, and he says, does information overload reduce the surprise factor? Finding out too much information beforehand about a game. As an enthusiast, me personally, it doesn't ruin the surprise at all. I mean, if there's something...